Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. So I've been trying out some different weapons recently. And when I say different weapons, I mean like 3. But the main one that sticks out to me is the Gal, the Uzi. One viewer bought it up on stream, I think. Yes, it was definitely on stream. It was on Fisk Fabric. I killed somebody in a house and I left the Gal on the body. And the viewer was like, why don't you take the Gal? And I said, okay, sure, I'll take it. Went back, got it. Realized it was a sidearm. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then phase 2 came along. Sabrina Diaz came along on one of my YouTube videos, my comment section, talking about winning a game with a Gal. And so, use a Gal then. Right? So, if I'm doing any kind of like upgrade run where I'm going to try to kill somebody with a better weapon than me, I'm taking a Gal. I am. But this video, I'm going to take a PSS. Because I've never, ever used this weapon before. Ever. And PSS sounds a lot like VSS. So maybe this pistol, this suppressed pistol, is a slower firing version of the VSS. Because you know the VSS can go on full auto. So we're going to find out, right? But like I said, I've never, ever used this weapon in an encounter. And so we're here on Batterie Snodekt, and yes, it is snowing. And as you can clearly hear, there are teams fighting in front of me at the container. Now in hindsight, I probably should not have even done this. Well, actually no, it's better safe than sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run to the detector and I'm going to use it. Now, initially, in hindsight, I thought I shouldn't have because, there are solo players here. But when I say there are solo players here, they could have ran to the detector already and I could have got killed just like that. You know what I'm saying? So knowing that nobody's nearby, I'm going to take my sweet behind time and try to open a time safe. There's one padlock. And I'm going to find a second one right here. Now, a team killer appears on the map. That's a meme in and of itself. Now, get the time safe. Wonderful. So the team killer is near the container. And I'm thinking that they got mad because he didn't get the L85 while the other person got the L85 and he got a SG1 instead. I don't know, but hey, that works for me. Because a trio just became a duo, right? Or maybe a duo just became a single player. We don't know. Now my question to you all is this. Would you treat a team killer the same way you would treat a threat? Would you chase after a team killer the same way you would chase after a threat? You see, me, I'm a creature of justice. I'm a whole creature of justice. What does that mean? That means I'm going to try and avenge people who died by evil ways, by unjust ways. And so, even though I'm going to get pretty much nothing from it, I'm going to try to chase down this team killer. And you see, I'm glad this happened because I can tell you something too. Back in the day, you could used to kill your team member and get their stuff. And yeah, I give up the chase here because I'm like, wait a minute, what there's stuff in the container? Back in the day, you could kill your team member and you could take off all their stuff and you could leave. And I'll tell you this much, that happened to me. Broad as daylight. Let me tell you the story. I spawned in on Grontheim Valley and me and a random person, we spawned in on the campsite near the bottom right of the map. And so I look toward him, and before I can even say hey, the dude shot me in the head. But luckily I didn't take anything. I only took like, I believe maybe one iodine pill or one disinfectant because I was trying to like get some loot up. The guy shot me in the head, took my stuff, and he teabagged me at the exit. And I'm like, why did you teabag me? You didn't even get anything. But see, now you can't do that. And then you get marked for doing that as well. You can't loot your team member's body after you kill them if you're in a team. So that guy killed him. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. But either way, that's one less teammate I got to worry about. Now, it may be cold up here. It may be cold on Batterie Snodekt. But I got a hot plan. And that hot plan is to booby trap the hell out of this exit. Because look, we all know this exit is cursed. We all know that. In KSB, yes, this truck has been looted, so I can't booby trap it. I mean, not booby trap. Booby trap. Yeah, I can't booby trap it. So instead, what I decided to do is put 2 contact bombs past the truck, and instead put them right here. Because here's the thing, the radius is what matters. If you can put it behind cover, and yet the circle extends past cover, it can still work. And so, I'm going to do that. And now I'm going to keep walking. My main objective is to loot. Don't get me wrong. And initially, my intentions were to use a PSS. Because look, I've been shot by this thing before. And it does hurt. Not as much as a VSS, but it hurts. I want to say it's like 3 bullets to the chest and you're gone. Pretty sure. So initially my intentions were to kill somebody with said PSS and call it a day. Get their weapon and be out. But now I gotta actually play the game. Stealth the airdrop. You never know, might find a red container. And yes, that has happened to me a whole lot recently. And so, now, game plan, make it up the hill. And I'm like, okay, I got a Vigor on me, and I got, booby traps on me as well. There's only maybe one more spot that could be looted that everybody goes to that I may be able to get an indirect kill on. Now, for those of you who don't know, that audio cue is the sound of you being detected by the detective. And so I move. But also I've seen somebody in the distance. And you see right here, I'm trying not to get spotted. But at the same time too, I want to make it to this radio mast before they do. That way, I can booby trap that truck and they can get killed. Less work, more reward. Work smarter, not harder. So I'm going to take stuff I want, then booby trap it. I mean, look, you can't tell if it's full or not. You can't tell if it's booby trapped or not. That is deception. That is deception indeed. And so, that's it. Now, I'm still going to try to loot. I still am. So, notice the fuel right there. Go ahead and swipe that real quick. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Now, I'm looking in that direction because I'm trying to think, where did that one person go? I seen him, and then I no longer seen him. Also, that could be a team. Because while I seen one person, another person was at the detector. So I just might not be alone. It could be 4 eyes instead of, 3 sets of 2 eyes. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I do a dance right here. Don't ask me how I do that. Now, I believe this will be the last video you'll hear Santa Claus, ho-ho-hoing. So, hooray for that. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy Santa Claus leaving. Okay. Now, I'm going to go up to the top of the map, and I'm going to stay vigilant. Yes, I looted the buried cache. Well, that spot didn't find anything. Like I said, you never know. You never know. Now, there was a trio in this lobby. To all my new players who are probably watching this video for the first time or came to the channel for the first time, let me drop a bit of knowledge for you. Watch this. Wait for it. Boom. 3 airdrops. And yes, somebody just used the detector once again. The airdrop size, the airdrop quantity inside the little airdrop package area, the package container thing, whatever you want to call it. If there's a trio in the lobby, there will be 3 airdrops. If there's a duo in the lobby, there will be 2 airdrops. If there's no teams, it's only 1 airdrop. Airdrop size is dependent on team size. If you're a solo player, you're a team of 1. You are a team of 1. That's why you'll always come across 1 airdrop. Make sense? Cool. At least the game is nice enough to do that for you. Okay. So if that bit of information dropped, I believe I heard gunshots over here near the detector. So I'm going to try to book it over here to this side of the map with an airdrop. Yes, I know, this is easily the extra mile of part 4. If not 5, maybe I put out a 4 by now. I really don't know at this point. And so, I'm going to keep it moving, but also try not to get spotted. Jet, how are you going to try not to stay spotted when you're running? Here's the thing. Vision. I love referencing old PS2 games, so let me know if y'all heard of this one. Front Mission 4. A turn-by-turn based RPG by Square Enix. In that game, and yes, gunshots do go off. In that game, robots were shooting warbots. They were called Wanzers or something like that. If Wanzer A had its line of sight broken by some trees, it would become less accurate. And you could see it. Like, there'll be a dotted line going from Wanzer A to Wanzer B, and the line will turn from blue to gray. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. As long as I can keep something that can disrupt the enemy's line of vision between myself and them, I'm good. And that's this example right here. In a moment, you're going to see somebody running down this way, and it makes sense. The detector is up there, and you see, there they go right there. I'm going to try to take them out. This thing's bullet velocity is so slow. The reload is quick, but the velocity is slow as heck. Just like the VSS. And so I might try this thing out in some more videos. I might. Maybe, you know, it's a slept-on pistol. I don't know. But we're going to find out maybe in a future video. Now you've seen him in that bush right there. And I'm thinking, did he go prone? Did he go prone? I don't know. Am I going to rush him? I'm going to try not to. But at the same time, too, it will be nice if I can get a kill with this pistol so I can know how it's supposed to be played. Crawling up here. Put the pistol on my back. Go prone. Try to find him. The deeper the radiation sets in, the less my confidence in trying to find this one person. And look. I don't see him. So, I'm going to crouch walk right here. Go around the bush. Try to find him. Still no dice. Still can't see him. Maybe he moved on. But look. Remember that booby trap truck that I did? No explosion. So, he's definitely booking it. And you can see, the airdrop is gone. The airdrop isn't down even on the compass anymore. So, my guess, 2 random people got it. That could not have been a team. It couldn't have been. And so, I'm going to make my escape. Go ahead and take my airdrop, and I'm going to go ahead and leave. But not before I get this combination lockbox. And also a kill. so satisfying. But here's the thing, I can't loot them. I can't. Because I'm already here, radiation's already here, and I don't feel like taking the risk of getting third party because there were 2 people left in the encounter, not including myself, and so I'm just gonna dip. Got a Vigor on my back, best assault rifle in the game, like top 2, and an airdrop. And there we go. I'm out of there. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.